Good morning, trappers. This is Gary Wisnut of the Trapping the Washita Hill Country, and I'm here to show you my catch poles that I make. I make several of them. What I do is go to my local hardware store and I buy 4 feet of 1 inch Schedule 40 PVC pipe. It's very important you get that Schedule 40 in 1 inch. And then I buy the cap on it for the one end here and drill 2 holes in it. And then I'll have 12 feet of cable. It's rubber coated 1/8 inch cable, and one end is in there. It goes in one hole there, and you take a ferrule and put it on the end of that cable there, and what I do is I hammer it down good and tight on that end of that cable. I take the other end of the other hole and bring it all the way through, and then I buy. It usually comes in 4 in a package. These clothesline stretchers, these little stretchers right here, and they just right to go in a 1 inch PVC Schedule 40 pipe. What I'll do, I'll stick that cable through that stretcher. It'll be a whole lot extra, but you stick it through there, and then I'll take a socket and bring it over this end here and tap it until that clothesline stretcher is good and tight in that PVC pipe. And then I'll measure for what I need at the end, and what I have is a lawnmower handle, pull rope handle, and I put that cable through that pull rope handle, and take a ferrule and hammer it on the end of it. That way you have a good pull, and you can tighten that around their coyote, whatever you catch, neck. And when you pull it tied up against the neck and everything, well, it locks. It will not come undone until you release it by pulling the release here. And if you was to go buy these, at the trapping stores or whatever, they around about $100. And this here, I think, was the PVC pipe was $5 and a few cents. The cap was about $1.50, and the cable was about $4. And the pull rope handle, well, it just didn't cost me nothing. And the clothesline stretcher is I believe it was like $6.50 something through Amazon. And what I do, I buy 4 at a time. That way I've always have extra, because every now and then these will wear out. But when you put that cable through there and you pull that rope, this locks. It locks that cable, and it will not release. And like I said, to release it, you just pull back on this end here. That releases the cable, and you can release the animal. Or what I do is I'll put that around the cow's neck, and then undo the trap. Of course, you have to pretty well stabilize the coyote down on his neck, and then I'll pick this up and grab the coyote by 2 hind legs, and put him down in my live basket. Then close the door, And then sometimes I have carried 5 coyotes in my live basket I carry around with me at all times. Because like I said, I sell to the live market whenever I can. And if you ever and when I do catch a coyote that's not good enough for the live market, which is usually they have pretty bad mange, I will have to dispatch them. And what you're doing, you're helping the other coyotes in the herd from catching the mange. And I have caught my share of mangy coyotes for sure. But they will take coyotes with some rub on their back, but they won't take them if they have quite a bit of mange on them for sure. But I use this to dispatch my bobcats, coons, and with foxes, I usually just get a hold of them with this and then take them out of the trap, and I usually release my foxes. I can get $20 a piece out of them, but I usually just release my foxes. They don't hurt nothing on the farms or leases or nothing like that, so I usually just release them. But yesterday, I had one fox that I've caught about 2 months ago, and MB 550 pretty much mangled up his foot, so I had to dispatch him, and I went ahead and just yesterday took him and scraped his hide good, and I'm going to tan him, and put him in put the tan hide in the house. But I have, I don't know, probably $20 in all on this catch stick and all, and there's no bending it, there's no breaking it. But like I said, about once a year you may have to put you another clothesline stretcher in this end so you can lock the cable when you pull it, because every now and then these will wear out. And but I'm very happy and satisfied with the ones that I've always built. They've always lasted me a year or longer. And this one right here probably done caught over, I don't know, probably 50 or 55 coyotes this year, not counting the 25 or 30 bobcats I've caught this year. And I have turned loose, I don't know, 7 or 8 dogs this year. And yes, you do catch a dog every now and then. That's just part of trapping, especially on all these big farms we have around here. But I was going to also show right here. I was at a garage sale the other day, and this little boy had a dozen of these earth anchors out here in his shop. And I don't use these. They will not work down here in these Southwest Arkansas rocks. But the cable is good, so it looks like, I don't know, it's not 1/8 inch cable, but it's big enough, strong enough for coyotes. What I'll do, I'm going to order me some bullet earth anchors and cut the ends of them off and make it 1 foot in length, and put them on them anchors like I have right here. Let's see. This is what I always use right here. And the reason I use the cable mostly is because I can reuse these. It's hard to pull these up in this Arkansas rocks with chain. They just don't hold. the chain to break. But when you drive one of these in the ground, and these rocks, and you pull up on it, well, it ain't coming out. And the way I get them out is I will drill down beside them with my 1-inch auger, and then I use my 4-wheeler and pull them right up, and they will come right up. And that way I will keep me from buying a whole lot of my earth anchors. But oh yeah, these are the earth anchors for me in southwest Arkansas. This Ouachita Hill country up here is really, really rocky. Even in the big farmlands we have up here, they still rocky. But no, that is the easiest way to make a catch pole is buy you 4 foot of 1-inch schedule 40 PVC pipe, 12 foot of rubber coated cable, and you won't use it all, but you'll use most of it. And I have the things to beat on the ends of them to keep going back through the pipe. Now, I don't glue the end on the cap on the pipe, because every now and then you have to knock it off and redo it. But in all, I have about $20 invested in that catch pole, and I've had that catch pole there for a pretty good while. So I hope that helps y'all making a catch pole. I found out the cheapest is the best way to go, especially when you're on fixed income like I am. And right now I kind of in between jobs. I'm probably going to go out. Well, we've just got through having about 3.5 to 4 inches of rain, and we're going to get rain again tomorrow, Saturday. It's supposed to be some heavy storms, and after that we ain't supposed to get no rain for about a week. So Sunday after church I'll probably go, and as a hunt lease I'm going to put some traps out on. And you got to get them hunting leases right now, because them does will be dropping their fawns, and them coyotes will be going out grabbing them fawns. And anyway, I hope that helps y'all a lot. So this is Gary Wisenhunt from the Trapping the Ouachita Hill Country. I will catch y'all later. Thumbs up. Have fun.